13 historical sites in Harabia. There's a chest up here. Location discovered, metal factory. So that chest is right below me. There's also something else in this building too. Preferably don't want to go that way. Can go that way though. Nope. Thought I could, but I can't. So now I ask, do I have...
Go, Enkidu.
Tell me this is the only way in. Maybe that door's barred. Well, I can get in that side too. Zanji Uprising Sword. Note on weapons. Omer, my friend, it seems the new blades are not meeting the required standard. I do not think they are suitable for the Caliph's elite guards. We must rectify this failing as quickly as possible for both our sakes. Yours, Fadi. Outfits. Outfits have unique perks. These help you be more stealthy in accordance with the values of the hidden ones. Customization. Equipping a costume allows you to customize Basim's look according to your preference. Costume alters how you currently equipped outfit looks, but doesn't change its perks. Equipment upgrades. Weapons and outfits can be upgraded by visiting a blacksmith or tailor and giving them a specific upgrade schematic. The service will also cost you some amount of steel ingots and leather. Upgrading tiers. Upgrades come in tiers and are unique for each piece of equipment. Each tier improves the stats for weapons and their perks bonuses for outfits. Silent Blade. Enemies hear 50% less noise emitted by Basim during assassinations. Good. So the initiative of Elamot Sword. Keen Parry opens up vital opponents. Damage 50, defense damage 50. Sharpened Blade. After successful parry, the next attack deals 50% damage. Zanji Uprising Sword. Zanji Rebels strike hardest after dodging blows. Damage 60, defense damage 35. Strike back. After a perfect dodge, next attack deals 50% damage. We'll go ahead and equip that for now. Initiate of Elamot Dagger. New initiate receive this dagger to train with. Damage 30, defense damage 30. Aggressive defense parries deal 25% defense damage. The Initiate of Element Costume, the outfit of an Initiate of the Hidden Ones.
have idled long enough. Roshan and Fulad are surely awaiting me at the bureau.
فإنني أشفق على أسوأ مساوم في المكان.
We got here ceramics and lustrawares. Bone dice. That's a pickpocket.
بذلك السعر سأحتاج. أيها الأحمر، أرأيت الجودة؟ أعني ألق نظرة فاحصة. هيا
Pissed off some of the animals there. For right below me. Oh, down. Treasure collected, Enigma. It's one of 3 enigmas. Contains map or clue to a particular location. Solve the riddle and go to the indicated spot to obtain new costume dyes and talismans. Interesting. Go ahead and collect that enigma next. Find what I stole. The guards are closing in and I must write this quickly. I have obtained what I was seeking just as I said I would, but I've run out of time. Avenge me and find what I risked my life for. Search the soap boilers and from the heights look for the colorful fabrics. Remember me for my courage and not my fate, and I bid you good luck.
الحديث عن أولئك الرهبان إنهم يشعرون وأن حسين يفلس وأن جاحدا. ذلك الأبله أن التمن من تفقد السلع.
الضفادع في شعري.
غرب إفريقيا لا تشكل الحلول لأن أدعى رجال القاضي.
يدي على آخر أفكار ابن قرة.
في القناة.
On the roof. Nope. This building somehow. That door locked. I didn't mean to slide down that. Another enigma. Behind. Let's see what it says. That's a map. Yeah, I'm not sure where that is.
Be warned that a nest of cobras has been tormenting travelers who pass beyond our city gates. Tread carefully as you travel, and be wary of where you step.
Yes, that's just more of a thing I don't really need to deal with right now. Interesting. Okay. We'll take a look at the tailor, the trader. I want to get the viewpoint.
عندي مبادئ يا صاحبي.
من وقتكم يا
Hello.
Well met.
What have you got today?
Lots of choice.
Upgrading gear, outfits, and weapons can be upgraded by. I'm pretty sure I read all this.
Light, yet fit to turn most any blade.
So I would need 30 ingots and 60 leather, but I can upgrade it so that it can. Enemies hear 75% less noise emitted by Basim during assassinations.
Nothing else?
No, I just wanted to look.
I must take my leave.
Farewell.
See the trader.
Greetings.
Welcome, welcome.
What do you have?
Here's what I've got.
Traders sell stuff, obviously. Quick refill, sell trinkets.
Never leave home without some.
Components.
Thinking of refining your gear?
Far East merchant costume. Far East costume dyes. Talismans. Sell all the trinkets.
Nothing else?
Nope, just browsing for now. Reduce prices by 10%. Costs a merchant favor token.
I must be on my way.
I wonder if that's
Please
like,
come again.
if I use it, it only does it for her, or does it do it in general?
هذا ليس صحيحا ببساطة.
I went to try to grab something and I didn't even grab anything. There we go.
Yeah.
Upgrade materials for that. Here's our first of many viewpoints. Point of interest discovered. Stop at the blacksmith, and then I'll stop at the historical site, and then we'll head over.
Be welcome, sir.
May I see your wares?
Take a look. I can give it a second life. I know a thing or two about blades. Is that all for now?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
I will be off then.
Farewell then.
Let's go grab this historical site. Yeah, it's probably in the building. Habia Bureau.
So this is a Hidden One's bureau. I expected some sort of hovel.
Some bureaus are. Others can be fitted with gold trim. Wherever space we settle, all that's important is that our occupancy remains a secret.
We certainly have that here. Have you found anything helpful?
Nothing hinting at Ali's whereabouts. However, Noor was in contact with someone named Beshi. A name I recognize as one of Ali's closest allies within the Rebel Collective. He's a dock worker at the Upper Harbor. See if he's in the area. He may have something to tell us about Ali's disappearance.
I have found something. It seems Noor mapped out this very district. Marked the factories area to the north.
What is there?
Rebel sympathizers. If Noor visited this area for any reason, it is worth following up on.
Understood.
These are not strong leads, but they are a start nonetheless. Fulab and I will see what more we can uncover.
Be careful.
New case, Ali ibn Muhammad. Investigation. The investigation menu shows the progress of your investigations and cases. Is displayed when there is new information in the menu. Unveiling cases. Cases need clues to be unveiled. These can be found by visiting locations, by helping people in the world. Examine a clue after discovering one to gain more information that might prove useful in the next investigation. Tracking cases. Tracking a case will update the information shown on the map, compass, and game log. As you progress through cases, you will advance Basim's investigation and story. That's cool. Ali ibn Muhammad, leader of the rebels and ally to the Hidden Ones. Clues. It's suspected that the order is behind Ali's disappearance. Bishi, Ali's second in command, a captain of the rebels who work in the Upper Harbor. Find Bishi. Bishi works at the Upper Harbor. Nearest contact, near map, the factory district of Shari, north of Herbia. Find nearest contact. You should start with him. It would only make the most sense. Sounds like it's right above me. It definitely is. Bonus content unlocked. The Banu Musa brothers.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the Sharia district? Why would it be of interest to Noor?
The people there are in quiet support of the rebels. Common folk, workers, merchants. Come to think of it, Noor did make mention of a new contact. A merchant. It may be this merchant dwells in Ashara, among the dying leather factory workers.
I will keep an eye out for a stall.
Okay. Let's track that one first because I'm on this side here. So we got a bunch of different outfits now. Sand outfit. Light extravagant fabric moves with fluid gray. Second chance. When stirring a conflict, Basim can survive a lethal hit and slow down time for 3 seconds. No thanks. We also have the fire demon outfit. Fire Demon, consume corpses slain by flame. Incinerate, set the target on fire after successful assassination, burns the body away after a short delay. And the Jinn outfit, fear and sickness spread from ancient evils, lasting curse. Afflictions applied to enemies last 100% longer. Prince of Persia costume, Daijin costume, Fire Demon, Dabeli Initiative Element costume, Dababi, Master Assassin costume, Roshan Dababi costume, Rayon Dababi costume, Guardian costume, Talisman. Hourglass of Time. This talisman is shaped like an hourglass. According to legend, one such vessel was thought to contain sands that held a fearful power that would wreak havoc if ever unleashed. Do have some costume dyes too. New weapons. Sand Sword. Lives the blade, steals can heal its wielder. Okay. Damage 50, defense damage 50, healing sand, killing an enemy while time has slowed down, generates 20% health. We got the Demon Claw, Devil's Claw, first described in ancient tomes. Burning blade, attacking burning enemies, sets weapon on fire for 10 seconds and can apply fire to attacked enemies. Jinn Sword, deadly power of the Jinn fused with the sword, weakness, attacks on enemies with afflictions, deal 50% damage. And the Lightning Sword, deadly precise and thunderingly devastating. Thunderstruck, every third attack deals 50 lightning damage to 4 nearby enemies. Interesting. Dagger of Time. Legend says the sands within can control time. Dagger of Time, perfect parry, slow down time for 3 seconds. Lightning Dagger, one main army. When surrounding by more than 2 enemies, damage and damage resistance are increased by 50%. Perfectly balanced and charged with lightning. The Jinn Dagger, infused with the blood of poisonous spirit. Amplify, parrying an enemy under an affliction, increase the affliction duration by 4 seconds. Demon Fang, crafted from the burning fang of fiery demon. Parry sets the enemy on fire. The upgrade schematics for the Sands of Time stuff. Like I said, we'll get into some of that stuff in a little bit here. Okay, so let's start making our way over here then. I'm just gonna mark it, but I guess not. Oh, we marked on my map anyways, I suppose. I didn't know that was a straight jump down. Locate area, follow Nur's leads, meet near, contact the dyeing factory.
Survey the area in Kidu.
Conversation with Roshan, clue discovered.
Just a moment.
Derwish!
Basim? Azizi? I thought you were dead.
I feared the same.
What are you doing here? You? Your clothes? You are one of them now. How?
A hidden one. Under Roshan's guidance.
Oh, forgive me. This is all too much. When I did not find you among the dead, I hoped that somehow you had escaped. I spent many nights praying for your life, praying that you found safety. Today, Allah has answered me.
I am not worthy of your prayers.
What happened that night was not your doing. It was the doing of evil men. You know this. It is why you have chosen to walk this path. It is why I have found my way to Baghdad. Ali ibn Muhammad is brash and sees himself a great hero of prophecy. I loathe the man, but we fight a common enemy. One I must help defeat if my soul is to one day rest.
So it is true. You are the rebel merchant who was helping Nur.
What has become of him?
He clings to life, but he is safe among our people. I am to continue his work and hunt Baghdad's oppressors. Ali was helping Nur get closer to one such man. But as you may know, he has since disappeared.
He hasn't disappeared. He has been captured, a fate shared by many rebels of late.
Do you know where he is being held?
He was taken to the Khurasan Gate guardhouse, but that was weeks ago. You even leave like they do.
It is good to see you again.
Just watch yourself. You may be in better hands, but I'm still a nagging old man. And Basim, if ever you are feeling a little thievish, come see me. I could use your help. For a good cause, of course.
Activity. Dervish activities. Collect artifacts by pickpocketing them from people on the streets. Bring them to Dervish fence regularly for rewards. Case closed. There's contact with Dervish. Got a skill point for that. Might as well get kicked back now. Cursing Gate Guardhouse, Ali's last known location. The rebel leader might still be there. Discover Ali's whereabouts. Ali was taken to the Cursing Gate Guardhouse. Let's not go there yet, though. Only got a couple minutes left, so... There's an artifact around the corner.
هذا الأبله يخبرني ألا أنسى العسل.
Remember my Uncle Karim, the perfume seller? He got ambushed by bandits right by Masjid.
Too good! Ooh. I didn't think it was going to be that tight, though. Like, Jesus. Exhumate amulet.
You mentioned needing my help, Derwish. With keeping the rebellion alive, I presume.
Indeed. Coin goes a long way in securing that. But coin is hard to come by without the right assets. Have a look. I hear that a number of rare and unique items line the pockets of our fine citizens. Bring me their burdens, Basim, and be rewarded.
Okay, so he is... I can't return artifacts yet. I have to have 3. Okay.
Keep well, old man.
Be safe out there, Basim.
You don't know, though. Unfinished letter. Sister, an unthinkable tragedy has broken me beyond repair, I fear. I spent each day wading through the depths of the youth I sought to protect. Was it foolish of me to think I could? Am I a fool still for believing there could be justice in this world? Perhaps I need to believe it. Embroil myself in seeing it served, even. It is why I even chose to bear the red sash. The letter cuts off. An offer of justice. Dervis, I had heard of the tragedy you described in the letter. I regret to learn how close you were to those who were slain, but to idle that and to mourn is to do nothing. Those in power thrive on the stagnation of the weak. We are the strong who march forward. Can I count you among us? Ali ibn Muhammad. Okay, well, I am up for time. So, we're going to end it here, and when I come back, we're gonna continue with this next case, and I'm gonna go across the way, I think. Lost book all the way up there. I might even push to the north real quick. Hit that historical site. And when I come this way, I might start collecting stuff. Make my way to the viewpoint and go from there. Exhume amulet, a small pouch of magic powder made from leather and worn around the neck. During ancient times, the Exhume Empire was one of the major powers, together with Rome, China, and Persia. According to the Persian prophet Mani, its decline started around the 7th century. Dervis might take interest in this, bring it to his fence. Yeah, I'm going to end it here. When we come back, we will continue on. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say, comment down below, subscribe and share. As well, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.